Hello, my name is Hugh. Welcome back to my channel and the workshop and part 2 of turning this vase. The first thing to do is, in a few days, so is just to check that the chuck is still tight on the tenon. So what I'm going to do now is drill out a series of holes so I can get the hollowing bit in. I'm thinking of going down about 6 inches and about 2 inches wide, and that way I can get a glass tube to slide into it, because I did look for some form of waterproof sealer so I could hollow it out a bit more and then be able to put water in it, but I've not been very successful. So without any further ado, let's get started. Speed's 437. Okay, so this is the Robert Sorby Hollow Pro and the Simon Hope 6mm hollower. I've got this set up so that tip is dead centre of the headstock, which is what it's to be, and you're going to hold it at 45. So the thing is with this, I've watched a couple of videos, hold that down, hold it up against there, and that will give you your support for your tool. So I'm probably going to move it in a bit. This is a first for me, never used it, but a friend of mine, Graham, asked me, he was packing up and he said, anything you want, and sent me a list. So I picked this, and I picked this up from my mate Kevin. Right, so it's going to be my face shield on. I'm not going to be talking 100% concentration. Let's see if I can actually do this. Speed just over 900. Okay, let me just check that height. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I put my banjo extension in, tilted the headstock. I'm much more comfortable here than I was around there. So I've turned the speed up now to 1200. I did check with Pete from Twisted Trees, and he said 3-inch pine, 1200. So here we go. I also put a mark down there, so when that's vertical, this cutter is at 45 degrees. Well, the last bit you saw was 10 minutes ago, because that was moving. So I thought, right, I'll get my Allen screws out and tighten it all up. Allen keys, nope, didn't work. I found out it's a Torx head screw, and years ago I bought this little set, probably 15 years or so ago, and I thought one day they are going to come in useful, and guess what, today is that day. So let me get set up again and we'll carry on. Okay, that's beaten me up a bit, I'll be honest. I've still got this cold, but amazingly I've got some form of semblance of shape to it. So I'm going to get the big boy out, the Vicmarc Hollowing Rig, which I have used once before, and see how I get on with that. So it'll be a second for you, and a bit longer for me. Okay, so this is the Vicmarc Hollowing Rig. I've got it at centre. I've got the cutter at 45. Everything's locked down solid. This post here is for the laser light, which I've got up there. I'm not going to be using it on this one. So let's see if I can get anything done. Well, that's improved it a lot, so I'm going to carry on for a bit and I'll bring you back a bit later. Hello again. Well, this is the following day. I had a good think last night. As you can see, I put the Hollowing rig away. What I'm going to do to finish this off now is go down with a small force and a bit first, and then the bigger force and a bit down to 6 inches. I've actually ordered a glass tube that will fit inside this, but I've tried the Hollow Pro. I really like it. I think it will work brilliantly on harder woods, something like an oak, but also a bit drier. So there is quite a bit of tear out inside here, but you know, it's pine. So let's get set up and ready for drilling out. 545. Okay, so re-sanded it. I wasn't really happy with the finish, so re-sanded back down to 240 or up to 240, and now it's time to put on the true grit again. As before, apply it stationary and then start to work it in with the lathe at about 500 RPM. Once it's starting to break down, take the speed up to about 1,000, and then it'll be time to part this off. Right, let me get set up for parting this off. Okay, so I've got it on my pen jaws, so I'm just going to clean up the base a bit and then give it a bit of a sand and some seal, and then finish off the bottom. So that's what that's going to look like. I'll go through the grits, get the true grit onto it, and I'll see you in my chair. Well, here it is then. My first ever vase on my lathe. It's 7.5 inches tall, 3 1/4 that end, 4 that end, and 4.5 at its widest, and hollowed out down to 6 inches. This is not going for sale. This was a practice piece for me because I have a stunning piece of wood which I want to turn a vase from, which was given to me by somebody, but I will mention that in the video, which will be in the new year. So I love the tools. That Robert Sorby Hollow Pro is brilliant. I've stayed away from hollowing because, one, I didn't enjoy it because it just wasn't fun, but now I've got that, I will be doing more, and for deeper stuff I will be using that Vicmarc Hollowing Rig more as well. They both have the same cutter, which is 6mm. They're the Simon Hope cutters. So yeah, let me know what you think. Thumbs up, thumbs down, leave a comment. Either way, I read them all, I reply to them all, and if there's something you don't like, I've had a few thumbs downs lately, but no comments saying why. So I can't do anything to improve for what you want to see if you don't let me know. So yeah, I'm happy. It sits flat. I did dish concave the base a bit so it sits flat. I'll put a short video of it on the turntable and some stills afterwards. There won't be a video from me next week, next Thursday, because next Friday is my birthday, and it's a significant one, shall we say, and I think there's a couple of things organised, which means I'm not going to have time to get into the workshop to do anything. But for my birthday, I know I'm getting another new toy. So between Christmas and New Year, I will do an unboxing and first use of that toy. It won't be a long one, he said. But yeah, so nothing next week, definitely the week after. So thank you to everybody for watching. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Last night I hit 1,600 subscribers, which is incredible. So all the ones that have come on board lately, thank you very much. Diolch yn fawr iawn. As ever, you oldies, diehards, originals, diolch yn fawr iawn. I will be doing a 1,500 giveaway, but it will be in the new year. So watch out for that. And yeah, what's left for me to say now is please take care, please stay safe. I hope you have a lovely Christmas and with your families if that's possible. So, hwyl. See you in a couple of weeks.